All fingers crossed for us. WDSU first warning weather forecast. Well, we've got some storms I'm tracking, but a lot of these are pretty far north and west of here. We're not going to find any rain today. We had a few trying to enter the North Shore, shown with our WDSU first warning with Doppler radar about 3 hours ago, but those couldn't even make their way into northwest Tangipahoa Parish. So you can see these are well far west into Lafayette, and we've got a few that are well over the border, Hattiesburg, outside of Macomb, Mississippi. So there really isn't anything going on here, and I expect this trend to go on for at least a few more days too. 92, that's the hot temp we're at right now. 89 at Lakefront, 87 Slidell, but the dew points have been fairly comfy for us for the time of the year. 63 Belle Chase, 64 here. We will take a 66 at Lakefront every single time. So we've kind of started a fall season a bit early, right in time for Labor Day that we just did this past weekend. I think that's some good news too. Fronts coming through means that could keep anything tropical away if it would be forming. There's another front trying to move in, but in the meantime, it's more about the heat that's making a return to round out the weekend to Thursday into Friday. But as for rain chances, as we've had almost storms every single day this summer, we're starting to dry out here. You can see rain chances not that great heading into the weekend, picking up a bit here as we get into next week. And I'll show you why those rain chances eventually do make a return. Hard pressed to find a 20% chance of an isolated shower storm tomorrow. Top temperatures going up a couple degrees, 90, 91 to 92. How about the dew points? How about the humidity? A few of us are still showing 60s Galliano, Grand Isle. I got a 71 Lakefront, 72 here. Still not too bad. Into Friday, 20% chance of the isolated storm once again. Again, not going to find much widespread rain. In fact, we're not going to find any widespread rain. Very isolated in coverage. Could be 91, 92 to 93 on Friday. And those dew points for everyone are starting to tick up just a bit more. We will bring in a south wind. We're 71 to 72 to 73, but still not too bad considering. Now, I don't usually show you hurricanes in the Pacific, but this could affect something in the next week. This is Hurricane Lorena. You can see max winds at 80 miles per hour, kind of affecting the Baja Peninsula and Mexico. The leftovers of that, trekking through North Mexico and holding on to the border, could give us our next rain chances. But first up will be fronts easing in this weekend. But you see not a whole lot of rain is forecast here, kind of breaks all together. That would be the leftovers, but the latest trends have this going farther into the Gulf, interacting with the front. Really, it's the fronts that'll be driven through, and we could be getting into some more enjoyable air with the latest trends if that holds. Now, way in the Atlantic here, Cabo Verde Islands here shown that we've got a disorganized cluster of storms, and we've got the National Hurricane Center still outlining a high chance of tropical formation days 3 to 7. We look at our forecast data, a little organization here through the rest of the week to the weekend next week. Could be tropical depression. Now, this is a deterministic forecast. This is run once, 4 times every day. It's not our best data. Do show it going through now the Greater Antilles, but I'll show you that our best forecast data still have this trending farther north and off the East Coast. So WDSU first warning weather 7 days. No worries and concern from that here in Louisiana. It's just a little bit hotter. Storm chances holding off though till the middle of next week with what could be the leftover. Stay with us. WDSU News at 4. We'll be right back.